Hi guys, John here, Common Sense Outdoors. So, if you can see this little pool behind me, it's something that was connected to the river, but now that the water in the river has dropped, it's isolated from the river, and it has trapped some small fish and whatnot in there. I had a couple other videos that I wanted to do today while I was at the river, and I brought a hot dog to simulate the bait for those videos. Unfortunately, I left my pack open and Roxy decided she wanted a hot dog. So I found another way to come up with the bait to do those videos. And by that I mean I found a nice sized bullfrog in this little pool. I'm going to try to harvest. Now in a survival situation, I would be able to use those back legs of that bullfrog for a meal, and I'd be able to use the entrails and the rest of the frog for bait to catch my next meal. I'm going to try to harvest this frog, and I'm not going to let this frog go to waste. If you don't want to see me try to harvest the frog, time to turn off the video. I've made a 4-point spear. I actually made 2. And I've already failed at trying to get this frog once. The first one was a short, about a 4-foot spear that I made here, and I had to get too close to the frog to try to get him, and he took off. So I walked by him the first time and he took off. Then I made a spear and tried to get him and he took off. Now I have another 4-point spear that I've made on an 8-foot pole that I'm going to try with. So, survival situation, would I want to try to get him by hand, especially if he was on the edge of the river? If I miss, I'll never see that frog again for that day. I've already proven to myself that a 4-foot spear wasn't good enough. I've already missed with this. So, the frog's come back to where I can have a shot at him, and I have a longer spear. I'm going to give it another try. If I can harvest the frog, I'll eat the back legs and use the rest for bait for a couple other videos that I wanted to make for you today. So here we go. I'm going to move you over to hopefully where you can see the frog, and I can get a shot with the spear. So from here, I'm moving in closer. I'll have to be quiet and bear with me while I move into position. Got him. Okay, I don't know how well I got him, so I'm going to leave the spear in there and grab him by hand now. Okay guys, there's my bullfrog. There's quite a bit of edible meat on those legs. Anybody that hasn't had them, It tastes like chicken. Good eating. That's a good meal right there from there back. And the rest, the entrails and whatnot, I'm going to use in a couple other videos to show you some other tricks and tips that could be used in a survival scenario. So, thanks for watching. This frog's not going to go to waste. I'm going to use it. I'm going to eat the back legs. I'm going to use the rest for bait. And we'll see you in the next video.